Alright, we do have a ready from both players, so let's not waste any more time here and get started with game number 1 of this first match in the quarterfinals in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Here we go. Square, S, Z. Oh. Calibration looking beautiful on Sodium's side. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just playing on the level 10. Alright, let's switch the whoops. Look at that. So yeah, here we go. Meme with the first seed, the top seed of the tournament against Sodium, making a back-to-back seed 8 run. In the previous season, Sodium faced off against Tristop, who was the first seed at the time and had a seed upset, defeating Tristop 3-2 in a decider. Also, Sodium's first ever run into the championship playoffs. So we'll see what he ends up doing here. Actually has more experience in the playoffs than Meme does. Yeah, the match between Sodium and Tristop was a reverse sweep. Also, friendly reminder that we do have a match Reno. If you would like to help contribute to the prize pool, you can do so with Match Reno. If you're on YouTube, you can type in exclamation Match Reno and you'll get the link. I think. Probably not. It might be outdated if I'm being honest. So we have not streamed at all this season on YouTube. 199 for Meme, 273 for Sodium. Oh yeah, it's very much outdated, so that's the actual link. So I'm kind of cooking right now. C42 at 60 lines, 100% Tetris rate. Hopefully he doesn't get too crazy with it. Yeah, that's what I... Yeah. Managed it nicely. Definitely, I was definitely getting worried there, because usually a lot of people like to really squeeze in that 100 rate, and sometimes that leads to an early top out. So just playing very high. But Sodium managed it very nicely, so it's okay. We're 15 right now, 78 lines, 341 for Meme. So I'm gonna force him to a double. It's a Tetris, not 440. No, Meme with a J dependency on the left side, gets a nice square tuck. I missed something. Why does Sodium's graphics say level 10? It's just calibration issues on Nestor's Champs. He's playing level 18, but... looks like he's playing level 10. Oh, look at that. He transitioned to level 11. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh no. Might as well just ping him on Discord too. Nice dependency solve there from Sodium on the left side. Me with the L dependency. It's only behind by 57,000 points. So I'm getting a bit high up there, but does bang down a Tetris. I didn't have noise suppression on. What the heck? And both players have transition at 610, 664 sodium. So sodium with the lead right now. Keep in mind this is level 19 for sodium, not level 24. $662 right now for Meme. Nice J-Tuck on the right side. Ooh, nice double there from Sodium. Bang down a Tetris. Now at level 21, 153 lines. Keep in mind, like always, we do have a level 39 line cap. Meme is trying to maintain efficiency with Sodium, but couple more burns is giving her a bit higher of a deficit. Now it's 70,000 points behind Sodium. Very interesting delay burn setup for Sodium. Gets a square that had nowhere to place that square piece. So is Tetris ready now? Double Lombard dependent. Solves the dependency on Palm 3. Now at level 24 is Sodium. Lombard dependency on Calm 4, or still Calm 3 actually. Needs a J dependency solved. Is actually set up for a Dirty Tetris. And gets a Dirty Tetris. 924. But Meme has taken the lead. Sodium going a bit aggressive right now. It takes a triple. Lombard dependent on the left side. Closes down as well though. Take a nice triple now, level 26. As Meme is geared up and ready to go. As we are inching closer and closer into 29 transition. Max out for Meme 1.03. And Sodium waiting for that Lombard's not showing up. Needs to open up this right well. He's open. Oh man, some very uncomfortable pieces for Sodium. Needs a single, is open on the right side. Bangs out a Tetris. Now with a 1.05. Another Tetris for Sodium, 1.09. Meme at 1.17. Potential for a 1.2. Into 29. Both players set up one more Tetris. Sodium gets a Tetris into 29 with a 1.16. Slows this down is right. Well, needs a Lombard dependency. Solve this. Needs a Lombard solve the dependency. And that's just going to do for Sodium. With a 1.16, Meme has taken game number 1. And somebody has contributed to the prize pool. Let's see here. Let's see. Darren Ong, $50 contribution into the prize pool. Have fun, players. Thank you so much. Bringing this total up to $5.59. It's alright, Sodium. No worries. Wait, why did I sound better now? What? All I did was switch the... I just switched the port. Oh, 1.53 for meme. GG's. So we're gonna do a reroll. And we have ready for both players. Let's get started with game number 2. In a 3, 2, 1. Tetris. So Sodium down 1-0. Speaking of nothing on YouTube says meme, red heart, red heart, red heart. But there's not anything that Sodium hasn't already experienced before. Last season in the quarterfinals, he was actually down 2-0 against Restreamed and was able to reverse sweep. So this is still anybody's game right now. We have Mojo Monkey saying, I'm going to be rich if Sodium wins. I'm trying to remember if there was a predictions last season. Josh on YouTube saying, wait, I'm here. I caught it live. Let's go. Welcome on in, Josh. Hope you're doing well tonight. Yeah, the finals definitely had one. I'm pretty sure I spent... I think I bet all my channel points on Miles winning the finals. Josh on YouTube asking, who are y'all cheering for this match? Well, we've had a few people cheering for Meme already. A couple people cheering for Sodium. What's Miles up to? Haven't seen him in a while. He's been around. Ooh, Meme with a bit of a situation here. Solves the Lombard dependency. Oh yeah, right. This season we have that stupid graphic, like the Simul Tetris graphic. I completely forgot to enable that. Hello. Oh, it's on? I didn't see it. What? Am I crazy? It's there? Man, I think the surgery just went through my brain. I did not see it at all. Alright, well, never mind then. 272 for Meme, at 329 for Sodium. Josh on YouTube saying, I like them both, but I gotta root for Meme. Yeah, if you're on YouTube and you're seeing the Matcherino link, that's actually outdated from the bot. Forgot how to update that. Ooh, Meme set up for Dirty Tetris is playing aggressive, and she gets a Dirty Sentinel Tetris. 344. How did Alex T make it to playoffs after being destroyed? Well, you'll figure that out once you get to that point on the YouTube. We're a little behind, I won't lie. Well, Meme in a lot of trouble right now. Needs something to the right side. Gets a nice long bar to bring this down with the Tetris. Uh-oh, this song is getting copyright claim. Why? Because of Gerudo Valley? Actually, the one song that gets copyright claimed is, you're gonna hear it. It's a metal cover of the Danganronpa theme. $4.97 for Sodium in a bit of a situation right now. So is Meme, but Meme was able to clean this out. Ooh, bit of a grimace there from Sodium. He knows that actually really worked out for him. If he didn't grimace, that would have looked like a really, really incredible adjustment. Yeah, 550 for Sodium, 478 for Meme. So it looks like Sodium has a bit of the pace advantage right now. Alex is my tribal chief. What does that even mean, Kingsless? Meme transition to 526. And Sodium transition to 597. So we are off and running. We go 601 right now for Meme, 675 for Sodium, so really clean start right now. Ooh, that was I don't know if that was a double flip. That might have been a double flip for Meme, but it wasn't really a bad one. Just sets up an accidental tuck. Sodium with the adjustment there for the L piece. Very nicely done. So Sodium once again with a 68,000 point lead, just like in game 1, but needs to try not to have a messy stack into 29 this time around. I won't lie, I haven't been very active in the scene this season, so I haven't really seen how much anyway, I haven't really seen how much Sodium has improved in his 29 play in terms of comp. Right now, Meme with a couple of puck setups is Lombard dependent on Calm 8. Solves the Lombard dependency. It's got to be Tetris ready, and she bangs on a Tetris at 903. So yeah, we are pretty neck and neck here. Bro, I thought you ran the CTL YouTube. I do. I'm the only editor there, but I don't really... I don't really pay attention to how people do it. What should I edit? Me with a dirty Tetris. And another dirty Tetris. Very nicely done. Max out for Meme and max out for Sodium. Only separated by 2,000 points. Nice skim there from Sodium. With Lubba J-Piece, gets the J-Piece to solve the dependencies. Gonna be Tetris ready. And bangs on a Tetris, taking back the lead. Now 1.07. There's actually potential for 1.2 into 29 for Sodium, while Meme is being forced into these burns. Had to close down her well, but she is open right back up for Tetris. Now with the 1.1 behind. It's pretty by 3 bits. Hey, the Tetris. And she's trying to clean this out at level 29. Sodium gets 2 Tetrises back-to-back into 29. Meme with a 1.16 behind by 27,000 points. And to clean this up, will not really afford an early top out right now. So we are off and running with the first 29 play, or first 29 battle of the set. Meme trying to clean this up, trying to set up for a Tetris. She's still behind by 23,000 points. Sodium is also trying to clean this up. Now with a 1.21, Meme solves this dependency with a Lombard. Sodium needs a J piece, or an L piece, I mean. Doesn't get the L piece that he needs. Needs him to the left side. Is getting very bursted with the worst set of pieces. Doesn't hit the 5 tap, and is going to top out with a 1.22. So Meme with a 1.24 takes game 2. And is set up for the potential sweep. So there you go, Meme on her way into making it to her first ever semifinals. This is actually her first ever championship playoffs run as well. Top set with 1.43. We do have it ready from both players, so let's get started with game number 3. And 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So whoever wins this will get into the semifinals and into the prize pool money. Prize pool is distributed between our top 4 players. Sodium right now experiencing the same thing so far he did in season 26. Down 2-0. He was able to reverse sweep last season. We'll see what ends up happening this season. It's me with the Vits. Oh my god, it's all Vits. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. Oh man, Meme in a bit of a situation right now. Spins it up. Tetris ready. Oh wow, what a spire from Sodium. Very timely S-piece. Nice Scootly saying I have a final project due tonight and yet. We'll just do it while you're watching. Easy. Sodium with a Lombard dependency does solve it with a double. 5 ties that TP to the left side. And bangs on a Tetris. So about 2,000 points separating these two players. I have like 80s and 90s. I can tank one quiz. So that's okay. That's fair. That's fair. Meme solving that Lombard dependency on the left side. I was gonna listen to advice on stopping procrastination, but I thought, nah, I'll do it later. I get it. I get it. That was a good one. You can hear it by the tone of my voice. It's kind of very humorous. $242 for Meme, 266 for Sodium. So yeah, both players looking for a potential 600k transition with this efficiency. Oh my god, I'm dying. Sodium set up for a dirty Tetris right now. Didn't get the Lombard in time, so is bringing this down. About a Tetris and a half separating these two. Even with the J dependency on the left side. Man. 18 is something, isn't it? Oh, wow, look at those squares from Sodium. Wow. Not looking good right now. Is Tetris ready, but would love a Lombard. Oh, geez, Sodium. Opens up his right well. Gets bursted again. Barely quick taps, 4 taps that L piece. Nice triple. So he's clean, but wasn't able to clean this out efficiently. I have to do a significant amount of burning. And now Meme in a bit of a situation. It's a square piece. Yeah, Lombard dependent on the third column. Nice double there from Meme. So now 511 for Meme, 484 for Sodium. There we go. About to switch the category. Had it on retro for a second. Meme transition to 584, 530 for Sodium, so looks like Meme has the slight advantage right now. Oh, look at that time. I saw it that time. Oh my god, it's so adorable. Little simul Tetris graphic. 636 for Meme, 609 for Sodium. Meme needs a JP's dependency solve on the left side. Does so. Bit of a drought with form, but does get the Tetris in time. Eyeball, it's going to be Shadow Knight versus Small Jordan next, and then you'll be third. Me right now is 723, 667 for Sodium. Nice double Tetris there from Meme as Sodium opens up his right well. Oh, look at that. See, I actually remember to create the queue this time. Meme is just killing it right now with the efficiency. 811. Potential for a 1.2. Sodium with a potential 1.1 with this efficiency. Bit of a situation right now forming for Sodium. Solves that data dependency and a double, cleaning up his stack. Is Tetris ready, waiting for that long bar. Forced to zip those pieces all the way to the left side. Next, take a couple of burns to keep the safe. Bang, the Tetris 751, but is now behind by 161,000 points, while Meme is at 913. About a couple more Tetris for the max out. Sodium might need to be cooking something in the 29 speeds if you want to take this game, but actually he's meeting him in a bit of a situation. Needs a JP, so Bessie solve, and she closes down her well, gets a 30 Tetris now with a 985. And it's Tetris ready again, clean on the right side. That could have been Sodium's opportunity, but Meme with a very clutch survival there. And a Tetris to boot is clean, right in time for 29 speeds. 1.09 for Meme, 863 for Sodium. And behind by 200,000 points. Sodium's going to really have to step on the gas pedal on 29 or hope for an early top out from Meme. And she does transition with a 1.136. Gets a Tetris 1.17. Sodium forces to a triple. Bit of a drought is forming. Triple into transition with a 951. Gets a Tetris at 988. Yet to max out as Meme already with a 1.2. Could this be Meme's shot into the semifinals? Sodium cleans up his stack right in time for the Tetris. Misses that 5-tap. Hits the 5-tap with the long bar on the left side. Solves the GP's dependency, but has a couple of holes in his stack. This could be very problematic if he doesn't get the right set of pieces. But is cleaning this out. That's JP's dependency solved. Triple there, and a single to clean this up, and is now looking set for this next Tetris. Going aggressive, but not getting rewarded for his aggression. Would love a J piece, but doesn't get the J piece in time. As Meme with a 1.35. 5.7 Tetrises separating these two. Meme with the advantage. Sodium with the Lombard dependency set up. Actually, not set up. He actually is set up now for a column 2. It's a column 2 Tetris. Meme is whipping these pieces left and right. Needs to solve this dependency. Full of holes in her stacks. Misdrops that T piece. Misses the T-spin, but bangs out Tetris now with a 1.41. This could be Sodium's opportunity to try and clutch up this chase down, as Meme in a lot of trouble, but she is cleaning this down. Has 2 more levels to go. Sodium misses the 5-tap on the left side, and this could do it. Yeah, that's just going to do it for Sodium, topping out with a 1.23. So Meme, with a 1.45, has clinched her spot in the semifinals with the sweep. And will be in the final broadcast. Why did you click ready? Or what are you ready for? Girl, you won. It's over. Wait, hold on. Wait, 1.5 versus 1.2345? Wait, what? Wait, was that real? Was that an actual score? Gee, the script is leaking yet. Not only was it 1.5 on the dot, it was a 1.2345 versus 1.5. I'm dying. Help, I'm dying. Okay. Yeah, GG's to Meme. Let me get you the winner scene here. Oh, look at her. Look at the winner. Yes. With her Squishmallow as well. Oh, looks like she's trying to show us the actual 1.5. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. Very nice.
Marbaro. Got ourselves a good one here today, folks. Div 1-2 playoff. The winner of this one is going to be playing in Division 1 next season. We're just going to have to go down to Div 2, show their stuff up there. Who do we got here, though? We got some very, very long-time members of the scene here. On the left side of your screen, out of the United States of America, NTSCPB of 2.43 million. Currently, let me verify this. Currently, the Premier Poll made it for the first time ever this season, or this month, up to number 21. He's Tetris time, sitting at 30,000 points, Somalian at 69, 15 lines in. On the right side of your screen, out of the United States of America, NTSCPB of 1.47 million. Former Div 1 member, but currently hanging out in Div 2 at the moment. He is Somalian. Holding on to a Tetris and a half lead here, as Tetris time's right side of the board looks a little bit abstract. Kind of a storied history between these two players in particular. First thing to mention is that they're both, I would say, kind of playstyle holdouts. They were both hybrid players, both role switchers earlier this year, and have both converted to full-time rolling ever since then. And they've both also been longtime fixtures of near the top 2 divisions of Classic Tetris League. Smalley holding on to a healthy lead here, 213 to 139. This is, believe it or not, as Smalley sets up a Vitz. There it is, Lombard Tetris. No, Lombard Vitz. And that one's a Tetris, left well up to 224, 161 for Tetris time. 3-2 saying, if they don't have fun, the game must be restarted. Okay, have fun, because this is a best of 7. If I have to restart the match, I won't be very happy. I want to go to bed tonight. Yeah, just want to make sure we're highlighting this is a best of 7. We're going to be here for the long haul. Last match between these two players was a TTL match. Oh, it's a TTL playoff match back in May. It was another Div 1-2 playoff with the roles reversed here. Smolian was playing from Div 1, Tetris Time was playing from Div 2, and Smolian ended up taking it in a decider. 7 full games. That could happen here as well. Tetris Time has trimmed the lead a little bit, board looking a little abstract here. This is the 16th meeting between these two players according to the Tetris match database. It's, just for context, the number of matches between Dog and Andy are 32. So kind of one of the biggest, most frequent matchups. It's just been like right around each other in terms of skill level for so long. 310 to 386. Smiley holding on to this, I guess, 3.5 Tetris lead for quite some time. We're about 90 lines in. Tetris Time up a little high, took a nice double. Let's go to simmer his stack down just a bit. Smolian does hold the all-time match record 9-6. Tetris Time up a little high, right around the Joey Parker turn. Lead growing just a tad for Smolian, but Drought is a little awkward and he needs a bar. All of a sudden, this Drought really not coming at a great time for Smolian. He's going to take a double and he something to the left, hits the 5 tap with a bar. Oh my goodness. No great place for that. I think he just misrotated it. And suddenly just still in this dig. T's are not what he wants to see. Oh my goodness, misplay shifts the T. Ah, great digging though. It's a nice flat burn. Still digging. What's another bar? Gonna get another bar, and that L is perfect. That double is gonna help. That long bar is gonna score at Tetris. As Smolian's out of it. Tetris Time is gonna transition with a 482. Smolian holding on to a lead still, but it is much slimmer. Equal line count. Smolian transitions with a 500,000 points, and we're into the first post of the evening. 3-2 say, holy dig. Yeah, that was bringing out the big guns already. I feel like Smolian definitely feeling pretty secure in his rolling. He can leave that tap behind. Broke Potato saying, I missed the table kick. Tetris Time famously had a very robust roll switch. He was a table tapper and he would kick the table away. A fairly fan-friendly moment, but Tetris Time obviously having a lot of success with rolling. We wouldn't want it any other way. 6:15 for Tetris Time, 6:36 for Smolian. Smolian's lead, now less than a Tetris. We're into level 21. Bars are not forthcoming here. Both players having to do a little bit of digging. Looks like Tetris Time will get out of it first. Smolian, another gnarly dig. Getting pieces over though, just managing it bit by bit. Nice triple. Looks like he's gonna be okay. He's still shedding pace here though, and now Tetris Time has a 78,000 point lead. Lamar Tetris, he's going to go up to 766 into level 24. Smolian will follow him at 689. Doesn't get the bar over, but the next one will go. Both players now clean and Tetrising. Tetris Time with a 6-figure lead. Level 25 is the halfway point. I guess the beginning of level 25 is the halfway point through post. And soon, if nothing unfortunate happens, we'll be seeing post. Both players now level 26. Lombard Tetris for Tetris Time. 104,000 points in the lead. 955 for Tetris Time. 851 for Smolian. Smolian might need some 29 play here, but Tetris Time has been showing some stuff there on that level recently. His PB up to 2.43 million. The player's so clean. Level 27 now, the tail end of 27. Somalians. Piece of boards. Piece is not super cooperative for either player, but they're making it. They're making it work. Taking some smart digs, smart burns, and Tetris time is maxed out. Lombard Tetris, one more line available to him. He's at 1045. 964 for Somalian. Lombard Tetris into 29 with a million points. Both players now in post. 1061 for Tetris time. 1006 for Somalian. Somalian's board falling apart. Needs a couple bars. Not going to be able to get the square over. That's going to be it. Tetris time is in the process topping out as well. But no matter. He's going to take game number 1. GG's. Both players are ready. Let's count them down for game number 2. In 3, 2, 1. Tetris. We got a bar. We got an L. We're off and running. They got the same pieces. That's why I'm saying the names of the first two pieces. Let's see. Also, like, what do you talk about in the first few lines? The answer is nothing. The players did kind of set up a tuck overhang. Comes for Somalian first. Going to distort Tetris Time's board a little more than he'd like, but that L will finally come. Players 2 on the board. Tetris Time going to get his third, and then Somalian's going to follow suit not too far afterward. TT erased a pretty significant lead there in post. Last game. Last season, TT had an absolutely brutal division. Ended up finishing ahead of Kitten, 2-5 with 12 points, but his div mates were Cole, Cobra, Dog, Meme, Miles, and SV. I don't really know what you do with that. He did end up winning a decider against Cole. Also took a game off of SV, but it's a gnarly schedule. Even for Div 1, my goodness. Somalian ended up finishing, unsurprisingly, had a good season down in Div 2. Ended up finishing 4-2. His Div 2A Knight was kind of the big headline there. Absolutely demolished the rest of her division. 6-0 match record, 18-4 game record. Somalian didn't do shabby either, though. Only lost to Knight and a decider loss to Sofa. A long-time fixture of Division 1, a little bit of an escape artist. Has won a lot of relegation playoffs, but big thing is he avoids the auto-relegation playoff. So, sorry, the auto-relegation spot. That's part of why he's able to do it. So, definitely a fair amount of skill involved there. Score is pretty much knotted up here, 229 to 225. Both players have had fairly smooth sailing. And some pretty good scores. As a result. So, but it's going to keep it clean. I don't think that was a super long drought, but a little bit of a less than super optimal piece sequence. They're going to handle it, though. We're over halfway to 19. 300 for Tetris Time, 318 for Somalian. Just about tied up. Tetris Time having a few lines in pocket. Tetris, I'm not able to avoid the bar dependency. And now is avoiding the bar. Oh, nice adjustment. That J, like, he's going to block that bar dependency with it. Sees the bar is coming. He's like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to do this nifty little spin to burn away a line. Smolian, I guess about a Tetris ahead, but also 7 lines ahead. So very, very close here. Smolian with the slightest of pace leads. Just about 100 lines in. $440 for Tetris time, line 101. $481 for Smolian, line 107, and we're getting close to level 19. Smolian doesn't quite get that C all the way over. I don't think it's going to throw him. I was going to say it's not going to be too consequential. He does have to form, yeah, cover the well. Actually, this is going to be a little bit of a dig. Not really given the exact right pieces to solve it cleanly. You know, doing what he can with what he's getting. 10 more lines until the transition. Both players get a Lombard, get a Tetris. Tetris time has hit the 500k mark. Looking for more here. 10 more lines to do it. Smolian only 2 lines away from the transition. 537. Going to double in with a 539. Not too shabby, even with the kind of late 18 digging. Tetris time 579. Room for one more here. Nice flat burn from Smolian, and he's going to Tetris. Tetris time waiting on the bar. It's not really coming. He might have to burn in here. Oh my goodness, he's holding out for it, but is finally going to come. Transitions with the 603. Really wanted that 600k, but his stack might be suffering as a result. Trying to avoid forming a Lombard dependency. There we go, nice flat burn. So he's digging though. Smolian's left side looking a little abstract. He's going to get a Tetris, he's going to get a T-spin. Going to help him resolve this whole thing. And he has a real-time score lead now. Yeah, Tetris time having quite a bit of a dig here. 615 for Tetris time. He needs a bar, he's going to get it. There's another one, dirty Tetris, question mark? I don't think that was a Tetris. 626 for Tetris time, 684 for Smolian. The Tetris time has quite a few lines in pocket. More than a level and a half though. Might be bleeding some of them by building this high. Still not out of it. Definitely a lot more survivable now though. He's going to get it down. Bar is going to be beautiful. Smolian's going to get a Tetris. 773 to 646. So Smolian continuing to open up this lead. Trying to break the game open a bit. Tetris time will get that board down, but had to spend most of the early part of post, I guess the front half of post digging. I think there was like a square overhang setup. Gonna take the double, and that's like that. Tetris time is clean, 663 to 867. So big lead here for Smolian. And line count is closer to even now. A couple of Tetrises from Smolian. I'm going to bring him up to 917. About a level ahead. Tetris time at 729 going into 26. These two is a stock win 600k trans. Puppy heart emoji, or puppy heart, I guess, GIF, if I've ever seen one. 800,000 for Tetris time. Smolian has maxed out. Takes out the Tetris, 1055. Looking for that 1.1. Ooh, kind of getting rough RNG at the moment, though. Lombard, that's going to be a triple. 2 more lines to go. Just getting S's and Z's. He's going to play it safe. He's going to go with the 1069. That's his transition score. Tetris time 903. So 6 more lines until 29. There's one Tetris. Smolian setting up. Not getting the pieces. Smolian gets the Lombard. That's a triple. And Tetris time going in with a 940. Lombard doesn't get it over. That's going to be it. And Tetris time tops out at 940. Smolian takes game number 2, going to even up the set. GG's 2-1 Tetris. So yeah, so the standard American paper sizes are letter, which is 8.5 by 11. This is the most 8.5 by 11 inches. This is probably the equivalent of A4. It's, I think, a little skinnier